So the core operation of the Pandora is simply as a one button stopwatch. One button to start, one button to stop. And you can see it lists the flight times that you've recorded in a nice clear list underneath the main timer. In addition, we've got the working time displayed at the top, which is transmitted from the glider score system, and task information is indicated at the bottom as well, along with the group and round. So once you have a list of flights, one thing you might find is that you have enough that you need to scroll through them, and the other thing that you might need to do is mark any of them as invalid, land out for example. So that's where the other control comes in, that allows you to move up and down, and you can press it to select. There's actually two versions of the press. There's a long press and a short press. So as we scroll either up or down, we can see we're going through three options, selecting the list of times, the task name, or the menu option. So if we keep going till we've got the flight times selected, short press to select that, and now scrolling up and down lets us go through those flights. So if there were more flights recorded there, we could scroll off the bottom of the screen and see the ones that were not shown on the main screen. And if we want to mark one of these as invalid, we can do a long press, which puts a line through the time and indicates that one for you. If you want to undo that, long press again, and just toggles between those two. Now while we're doing this, the timer can be running or it can be stopped. The current flight timer is independent of any of these operations around the menus. If you want to get out of this and go back to scrolling through the different interface options, it's a short press, and now we're back to going through those three options there. So our working time's just finished. You'll notice it didn't automatically stop the flight timer. Any operations to start and stop need to be done manually with the button. And in our competitions, the official point at which you need to stop is based on the audio that's being played rather than on these numbers here. Now the only other thing you want to do once you've actually recorded these times, and we'll still be doing that on paper and online, is to reset ready for your next round, which means scrolling to the menu option, long press on there, and then a long press on reset, and we're back to no flights recorded and our 0 on the timer.